Mr. Speaker, as I listen to this debate, I'm not sure if we're talking about India or China. Where are we talking about here? The Republicans have set up another straw man. This bill is another Republican attack on women's rights. At the same time, it's masquerading as an anti-discrimination bill. It's about as cynical and deceptive as anything I've seen on the floor. I asked the purpose of this bill. If you care, Mr. Speaker, if they care about discrimination against women, why did they vote in the last Congress against women's rights to challenge gender-based pay discrimination? Why did you also vote to allow health insurers to continue charging women higher premiums based on their sex? These votes are on the record. That's what you think of women. My friends, this bill is not what it claims to be. It is not about fighting discrimination against women. It is the opposite. It is another Republican intrusion into a woman's right to choose. Women should be able to make such sensitive and private decisions with their families, their doctors, and their God, free from the fear of the police. What are you going to do, set up a registry? Every time they do a sonogram and they decide what the baby is, girl or boy, they're going to post it, and then they're going to follow. And if that woman then decides to have an abortion, well, she's getting rid of a girl. So we're going to criminally charge her with making that decision on the basis of the sex of the child. That's what kind of nonsense you're setting up for people who don't want government in people's lives, who argue over and over and over about keeping the government. In fact, we don't want Obamacare. We don't want government in our lives at all. But in this one, you want them to go right into the personal mind of the woman and decide and criminally charge her. Do you think that's going to do any good? You simply are attacking women's rights.
Time has expired.